Hey, if you're going through something heavy right now, feeling something heavy, feeling burdened, I want you to hear this right now. You exist. What you're feeling is real. You can't just be happy. You have to know where you're at. So many videos preach positivity without acknowledging the pain. You can't have one without the other. You have to acknowledge where you're at. You have to acknowledge the place you're at. You have to acknowledge all your feelings, the good and the bad. It's only through acknowledging the dark feelings that you can start to get on the path to happiness. And that's what this video is about today. Carl Jung once said, "It is high time we realize that it is pointless to praise the light and preach it if nobody can see it. It's much more needful to teach people the art of seeing." Happiness isn't a denial of pain. It's not pretending everything is fine when it's not. In fact, in Psycho-Cybernetics, Dr. Maxwell Maltz writes that happiness is a habit, a mental habit, not an outcome. But before you can build that habit, you have to make room for what's already there. So if you're sad, feel it. If you're angry, honor it. These aren't bad emotions, they're messengers. Being your true, authentic self opens the path towards self-realization. Here's what I want you to remember. You are not broken. Your feelings are not weakness. And you don't have to be cheerful to be worthy of love. I believe that happiness, real happiness, begins when we stop resisting what we feel and we start accepting who we really are. Hey friends, welcome to my classroom. We are now going to go into the 3 steps to form a habit of happiness. Step 1 is guard your mind. Jim Rohn's famous quote is, "Stand guard at the door of your mind." Also in Psycho-Cybernetics, Maxwell Maltz reminds us that our minds operate like a goal-seeking machine. Whatever you put into your mind, that is what you're going to get. So what are you allowing in that you shouldn't? When you wake up in the morning, are you going straight to your phone? Are you going straight to social media? Is there a practice in the morning you could do differently? Guard what is coming into your mind. Instead of the nightly news, can you read a different book? What are some of the ways you can guard what you're allowing into this mind of yours? Step 2 is visualize happy outcomes. Maltz in the book Psycho-Cybernetics states, "Happiness is not something that is earned or deserved. It is a habit of the mind." So visualize. What are you going to visualize? When you visualize something, if it has a very good visualization, your mind doesn't know if it's in your memory or if it's actually happening. So visualize. Go back to a time where you were happy. Where were you at? Visualize that and anticipate. Do forward visualizations of things that you would like to have. It is part of the happiness habit, and it is visualization. In our final step 3, it is taking action. That's right, Action Jackson. Take small, joyful actions daily. What is one thing you can do in the morning to start a joyful practice? Maybe it's meditation, clearing the mind. Maybe it's listening to music. Midday, walk in the park barefoot. Listen to music. Music is always something that brings me joy. What is the one thing? What is the action that brings you joy and happiness? Put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. So step 3, small actions you can take daily that brings out happiness and joy. I want to close with a reminder. You don't need to be happy to start a happiness process. It's about acknowledging where you're at right now, and just getting real, acknowledging all the feelings, good, happy, sad, mad, being present with them, acknowledging them, and then starting a happiness habit. The habit is, what are small actions that you can take on a daily basis? What can you visualize that brings you joy? And what are you going to let into your mind? Are you going to let negativity in? Or are you going to start putting some barriers up so that your fertile mind can flourish? What's one action you can take today to get you closer to happiness practice? Put it in the comments below. And in case somebody hasn't told you today, you are seen, you are heard, you are loved. This is Coach Ken. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Much love. Blessings.